Welcome back to Empire Total War Imperial Splendour. This series has been much more popular than I ever imagined it would be. It's just amazing. The response has been great. The videos have been uploaded now for about 12 hours and I have over 700 people having watched them. My last in the Spain series was, I don't know, 100 and something, 129, maybe 150 or something. It's just remarkable. Anyway, this is what we're attacking next. I've looked at these. I've looked at their range. Can you see that? 130. And my range is only 100. They outrange my troops. They don't quite outrange the dragoons, but they're not far off. If we look at the rest of it, 373, and look at ours here, 6, 15, 6. So we're double their ability when it comes to hand-to-hand fighting. So this is going to be a hand-to-hand fight, I'm afraid. Accuracy 42, and their accuracy is only 30. But the thing is, they'll be shooting at us when we can't shoot at them. That gives them a significant advantage. It really does. So it's going to be a case of marching. Anyway, we'll see when we get there. This gun, I'm going to gang up on them on one side anyway, so I don't think the gun will have too much effect. So right, okay, these guys, invalids, what are they? 366? They're not good either, are they? 366 compared with these, they're nothing, are they really? So let's get in there and sort them out. What's that? 510-4. They're not brilliant though, are they? These are a lot better. Anyway, let's just get in there and sort them out. How many's he got? How many? 2, 4, 6, 7. He's got 14 units. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 against 9. Call it 8. 8 against 14 because I'll keep the general out for as long as I can. So, right, okay, let's go get them. This is London, by the way, that we're taking next. I had one or two jokes with people about getting the Londoners to eat garlic and all that. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, the Bear Juice says he's just watched Les Mis, and I said, well, I'm going to go and watch it on Wednesday, but it looks like I'm not going to be able to now, which is a shame. I would have liked to have seen that. And you're right, it does fit perfectly, doesn't it, with this French campaign? But I'm glad the number one there, likes the world domination idea. Let's see how we go on with it. I'm doing it basically because I want to see the French Revolution. If it goes on too long, as you know, I haven't even got a turn end yet, and this is the third video. Mind you, I'm doing shorter videos. They really do upload one heck of a lot quicker. I got 2 videos up last night within about 2 hours. That's really weird, isn't it? I can do 2 half-hour videos in 2 hours, whereas if I put one 40-odd minute, 50-minute video up there, less than an hour anyway, but significantly more than half an hour, and it can take 6, 8 hours, to upload. The shortest time rather, is 4.5 hours. So, it's just amazing. Right, okay. Well, I'm going to form up over this side. I don't know why really, but I am going to do. And I'm going to attack from. I don't know. There's presumably going to be. Is there a town there already? There's usually a town in the middle of here. Oh, there it is. Right, okay. So I don't know which side of the town is going to be or what's going to go on, but I could do with the support of the town. Let's grab these. I know I can do a Control M, but I've got my hand on my nice warm mouse, and I ain't letting it go that easily. Okay, these over here and him as well, and I think I've got everybody, haven't I? Okay, let's start deployment and see what happens. Right, okay. Maybe I should grab all of those. Maybe not. Okay, let's get to a range where we can fire at him, and then I'm going to go hitting him with... Can I do a skirmish order with these? Skirmish mode, yep. Well, let's hit these guys here with skirmish mode. If I can keep away from them, maybe I'll avoid their extra special fire that they might have in line for me. So let's see what he's got then. We've got... Oh, he's retreating back into the town. Well, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Good. And... Oh, great. We'll do some street fighting. It'll be even better for us. It really will. Just check the mic, actually. I'm not sure it's in the right position. Where are his guns? Way over here somewhere. Look at that, way over there. Oh, great. Well, we'll get the guns when we come fighting out of here, won't we? This will be good, actually. I'll send in one column of infantry and keep the others in support. Withdraw that one and send a fresh one in to do the next attack if he leaves me alone as much as I'd like him to. Oh, look at this as well. How are we doing? 45 out of 45. It's going well. The skirmishing works well, folks. Yeah. The thing about skirmish, you have to really make sure that you're not... Oh, hang on, we got hit. How did that happen? You're supposed to stay out of range. That's not good. Come on, lads, that was silly. Control M. How close are we? That was really silly. Why did that happen? So skirmish mode doesn't work as well as I'd like it to. Change of plan. Right, okay, let's get across here. So you're going to make... He's got quite a long range, isn't he? So you've got to be careful of that. He could well be in range again there, you know. One shot? I think he's going to be close enough, you know, for him to shoot at me. Right, one shot. Come on, quickly. Whoops. Ah, what am I doing? Come on, one shot. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm all over the place here. We're still loading, and he's going to be in range. No, that's the one shot. That's the nearest we get to one shot anyway. Right, withdraw quickly before he shoots at us. Okay, you, I'd like you to run, please, to get yourself into position. In fact, it'd be rather nice if you ran as well. Yep. Okay, and then we can just sort of pick on this guy here. I think we should be in range there. Just. Oh, yes, we are. Good. If you remember what I said before, they've got a greater range than we have. So, is he running? He isn't, is he? Let's get him to run as well, hey? And him, in fact. Okay. Right, now remember I said we're better off in hand-to-hand in this. Well, that's exactly what's going to happen. He's going to go running across there and then charge him in the flank. Because I think that's going to be the best way to do it. Now, you might think the horse are a good one to do that. They probably are. The only problem with the horse is that... oh, actually they can still hit from there, can't they? They're just vulnerable for massed volley fire from infantry, so I don't want to expose them to it. So, are they nearly there? I thought I'd asked them to run. Obviously not. Right, well let's get them to charge then. And then all of these here, we'll get these guys here to form up without them. Say a little bit over here maybe. Yep, okay. He should just die, there shouldn't be a problem with those, so let's bring these across now. Now what have we got in there? 143, so we lost 7 men. Oh, we might have just lost a few more. 141. There you go, he should just go like I said before. Right, where are my horse? Right, what have I got now? 133 against 112. Actually, he's not doing too badly, is he? Well, let's just clear him away then. Might as well use the advantage while I've got it, and he hasn't got any more men around. Yeah. He's doing quite well, actually, and he's only armed citizenry. That's quite worrying, actually. 123. Mind you, he is down to 93, so that's pretty good, isn't it? So I think we have to accept that that one's acceptable. Right, accept that it's acceptable. Right, okay. Do we just completely murder him? Shattered now. I think if he's shattered, there's no point in messing around, is there? So we'll do a Control M, get everybody back into position again. Over perhaps to here, and then work up through the streets, like I said before. Right, now which ones were on this only? He was... oh, I don't know now. Where are they? Oh no, I thought I had another one that was on firing. Ah, is it that one? Right, I want to be off that and on that. Yeah, I think that's it, isn't it now? Yeah, okay. Like I said, it's a weird anomaly of this game that Phylock armed citizenry can outrange regular troops. So you need to be aware of that one when you're playing it. Is he going to be able to get a shot in? Yeah, just one shot. It all adds to the chevrons, improves things for us. 34 out of 150. Might just be worth me chasing him off with these, actually. Just to gain a little bit of experience. Yep, okay. And then bring the musketry through. Don't know how many I lost in that little spat, but where are we going to? We're going all the way through here. Wow, where is he? Ah, he's waiting on the other side. Very sensible. So he's not going to be drawn in then, is he, to street fighting? That's rather a shame. We could have done with a bit of street fighting, that would have been nice for us. Well, he's not going to be drawn. He's playing intelligently. Right, okay, which is not so good for us. But that's okay. I'll send a line through one side and I'll send some through the centre of the town there. So, right, how am I doing for time? I'm hoping just to keep this down to half an hour. Oh yeah, 10 minutes, so we're still okay. Another 20 minutes. Right, okay, I might just get into position then with the rest of the troops. I don't want to exhaust the horse too much, so what I'll do is I'll just stop recording now for a bit because all I'm doing is chasing them off. Let's just have a quick look at them actually first before I do that. Yeah, I showed them before, didn't I, in the land battle? Not the land battle, the open battlefield battle. This is the one that's going to be the assault. They do look good, don't they? They really do. And there's slightly more men in these as well. There's 150 in these. This is just the standard version, I think. I'm not sure, haven't checked it. But they do look good, they really do. Right, okay, and there are the colours being carried by the infantry. Excellent stuff. Now, okay, what I'm going to do is finish off those routers there, perhaps gain a chevron for myself if it's possible. Would be nice to have a third chevron before we do anything else. I've already lost. We started with 45, already lost 6 men. It's not good, is it really? He's only got 3 left. Maybe I'll withdraw them now and active and encouraged. Oh, I don't know, I'm just thinking about... Yeah, okay, let's get them back, because you never know, in Imperial Splendour there might be a minus factor for routing troops nearby. Anyway, what have I lost? I've lost 30 men from there, that's not good. I didn't lose any from there. I lost from there. Oh yeah, look at that. Lost quite a lot, you know. Lost about 30 from there. I've lost about 65 men routing that one unit. That's half a regiment, isn't it, really, for... you know, really to break one lot of armed citizenry. So that wasn't too clever actually for us. So, right, okay, I'm going to get myself into position now, like I said before. I'm going to move in through the town. I expect to have a couple of men here ready to do a charge, and then a line out here ready to engage probably the edge of his troops there. But I won't bore you with that build-up, so see you in a second. Okay, here we are back in the battle, we're in position. One unit came to tackle us inside the town. We beat that one back with a one-on-one. The same unit then jumped into this building here to sort of hold this hub point, really, this sort of pivotal point here. He went in with about 94, he's got 93 because obviously he fought that action off the other ones there. These had 150 in here, they've lost 17. There's another load that have been firing at them as well, so we're doing quite well out of holding the building. You kill a small number only of the enemy, but it significantly reduces the number of casualties you take yourself. It really does. We seem to have a 2-on-1 here, which I'm quite pleased about. We've also got a 2-on-1 here, which I'm pleased about. So far things are working okay. This is the point where we're a little bit sparse, I'm afraid, and things might get a little bit tricky there. But I've sent my horse, wherever they are, over here to try and outflank on this side here. I'm hoping that might work. Any moment now I'm going to be ready for the charge. I just hope that we will tie up those troops over there. We should be tying up 2 complete units, so this one holding up 2. What's he got in there now? Oh, he's got 84. He has gone down quite a bit now, but he's gone down to 127 as well, so it's not looking too bad. And they're losing some as well over there, so I think we're just about right at the moment. But like I said, he has got a longer range. We do have to be careful about this, or he's going to be, although he doesn't outshoot us in terms of rate of fire, he will outrange us. So those at the back there are probably in range as well. You do have to be pretty careful about these things. Right, okay, he doesn't seem to be in range at all, so I'm going to have to advance him towards a target. Otherwise he'll be being fired at without being able to return the fire, which is obviously not something we want to see happening. Right, okay, I might even just charge them through at those, actually, because it looks like that might be what's happened. They're armed citizenry, they've got 117, and we've got 85. He's going down faster than us. I'm going to have to keep those in there, I'm afraid. Okay, these as well. Let's start advancing them towards targets. We do need to be moving forwards. We really can't be tackling an enemy toe-to-toe if they've got better range than us. That's not the clever way to go about things. Right, okay, and these onto here as well. I might just advance those just that little bit further over to there now and see what happens. See if we can make them a little bit more unhappy. Once they start to engage, I'll bring these over to here as well, and then we'll do a charge into the flank there. I think that's going to be the best way, and see if we can roll them up across the flank. He's been quite clever actually. He's been making sure that I don't get round him on the table edge, which is good. He hasn't allowed me to outmaneuver him. He's tackled me at key points within the town, and he's forming a good line as well, a good line of defence. So it's all been pretty sensible on his behalf actually at the moment. So, oh hang on, no, we want those to charge in there, don't we? Right, I'm just going to get them to charge straight away, no messing around. Okay, and these as well, a charge against there. Okay, and these, I know it's going to seem a bit silly, but we're going to need some charges going in all over the place anytime soon. Those guys there, they're going to have to get hit as well. Hopefully my horse can do that. Yes, they can. They've already broken them. That's excellent. Okay, are they shattered yet? No, they're not quite. I don't want to get fired up by those. That's the problem. Let's withdraw quickly. Even though they're only broken, I don't want to take a shot if I can help it. That's the thing. Okay. Ah, yes, he's called them off, hasn't he? Good. Now then, these guys here, I think maybe we should give a little help then to here. Right, okay, and then these here, I need those to be charging in as well. It's not pretty, I'm afraid, but that's where our advantage comes. We've already broken some of his troops, so now's the time to take advantage of the reduced numbers that he's got, and also use our hand-to-hand superiority that we've got over here. Right, okay. Now, what are these doing? How many have I got? 72, and he's got 94. I'm afraid this is going to be the time to come out and take those as well. I'm afraid I can't allow that flank to stand. Right, now let's see what happened to my horse, see if they can do something else. Any more useful? Oh no. Crikey, we're being... Ah, dear me. Left those exposed, didn't I? Didn't realise that. Right, okay. These are going to have to go this way, I'm afraid, and they're just going to have to rely on... I don't know. They're just going to have to rely on a chance, I'm afraid. Send these in to give them a little support, because I don't think those dragoons are going to be enough to take them on their own. Oh, actually, it's looking good. He flashed a bit then, didn't he? How are we doing? 23 out of 45. We're not doing badly at all, actually, there. Well, we seem to have broken that unit, so let's move on down and take out the others as well while we're at it. Right, okay, how are we doing here? You need to move on. Take out this unit. You need to move on and take out that unit. Oh no, hang on. You should still be fighting that unit, I'm afraid. Oh, he's broken and shattered. Right, good. So we can go on and take that one, can't we? And you can go on and take this one. Excellent. Okay, we might even get him from both sides, by the look of it. Yeah, it's looking good. Right, okay, what about these? Carabiniers. They should perhaps chase people off, but I'm going to hit the back of those guns in the hope that that will help the situation over there. Now, if I send my general out after some broken troops, they're just broken and not shattered, that might help. What about these? Shattered. Ah, what about that? They seem to be hanging on, don't they? They're invalids, aren't they? So let's give them a bit of a hit as well, actually. Okay. Oh, no, they're gone now. Change my mind on that one. I don't know who I'm going to send the general in against. I should really have sent them against the artillery, I think, but I didn't. So, okay, let's give him some help. And they might need some help as well, actually, over there. But no, let's send these in now. I'm sure the artillery are gone, so we don't need to worry about those anymore. And all these troops here, they're just hanging around doing nothing. They've got to get in there and do something useful, haven't they? Ah, he's broken anyway. Right, okay, so there can only be one unit left. It's just that one there, isn't it? Yeah, we've taken quite a few hits on that one as well, so... I think... Oh no, he's shattered. So we've finally beaten him on a one-on-one there as well. So that didn't work out too badly at all. I think that's it, isn't it? Yeah? End battle on that one. And what are we up to in terms of video time? Oh, crikey, it's suddenly gone dark and I can't see my watch. So, okay, heroic victory. Yep, thank you very much. Oh, that's only 20 minutes. So that's done really well, hasn't it, for the whole battle there. So, well, apart from a bit that I had to do in between, you know, sort of getting everybody into position. Anyway, my analysis. People keep asking me which is the best, Darth Mod, Imperial Splendour. I was impressed impressed with how the AI managed that battle. It used one of its units, gave it away, basically one of its cheaper units, to hold up my line, while he then withdrew his line all the way to the other side of the town, which I thought was sensible. He lined up on the other side of town, which I thought was good, ready to attack me. He saw one of my units slightly ahead of the line, decided to hit that one, knowing that that was going to be an axle point, and always made sure that I couldn't get round him on the flank by defending the table edge. So I would say it's all good positive, good positive stuff. I lost quite a few men there in that one though, I'm afraid. It wasn't a good battle for me. So yes, the AI have improved. So what have we got here? Regiment of Austrangers, foreigners I presume. 2 chevrons on there, excellent. Gained chevrons all over the place. 2 chevrons. Oh no, not quite all over the place. Oh, my cannons weren't even involved in it, so that's a bit silly, isn't it? As for the carabiniers, yes, they gained another chevron as well. Brilliant. Really racked up some good hits as well. 297 on 1 lights going 104. This black on the dark background there isn't so easy to see, especially when it gets dark in the room. We've got here, and here. 290. Everything's a success, isn't it? Really good. So we're obviously going against far superior numbers, and that's why it's given me a historic victory on there. Right, okay, let's just repair everything in here. And here, and here, and here even, and here. Spending loads and loads of money all over the place. Let's get the commercial port as well. And I'd like to build this as well if I can. Now let's see how much money I've got left. Oh, I can't repair the ships yet, actually, because of where they are. Let's move the ships then from here over to here. Yeah, okay, just into there. And see if I can repair them. I was going to send one of them over there, one of the cannons over there if you remember, but I think I'm going to need these ships, so let's repair those. 753. Expensive. How much is it going to cost me now to replenish all of these troops? I bet you it's more than 6,000. Let's have a look. Oh my gosh, 7,700 and something. That was expensive, wasn't it? Goodness me. Don't really know what to do actually with regard to replenishing those. Maybe I should just go for the best troops. He's only a 1 chevron, so we could perhaps ignore him and choose, say, these minus him as well. The general's okay. He's on a whatever. Let's see how much that's cost me. Right, 934 still left, and I've been able to repair the ports. Maybe I should just amalgamate those into 1 unit now, with them being on 1 chevron. It's cheaper, isn't it? And it would still then be an effective unit, of course. Or maybe I can afford to replenish one of them. 990 something, and this one 862. I could replenish that unit and leave that one. Actually, I might do that. No, I'm going to leave both of those. And what I'm going to do is put one of those into each of these ports to handle the ports for me. That's the best way, isn't it? Because they're going to be cheap then, aren't they? I don't know how much this one's costing me now. Is it going to show me? No, it's not going to play ball, is it? What about this one? Are you going to show me? Ah, of course it doesn't tell me until I right click, does it? 101 for that one, 121 for that one, and have we got anything anywhere near full? I don't think so. Oh no, 121, there's an 85, that's 141. So I'll get my ports looked after for 121, so I think that's probably the best way to do it. I am repairing the ships. There's this ship. Damn, forgot about that one. And I can't afford it. I can. Oh, he's in the wrong port. And that's not a port either. And he can't get anywhere to get repaired. That's a pain. Never mind, I think that's all I can do with that. I need to think about what I'm going to do diplomacy wise, economy wise. I can't attack any other ships yet, and it does look like the British have got a decent sized fleet there. What's he got? 6th rate, 5th rate. He's got 2 5th rates, which is what I've got, isn't it? And a 6th rate there. So what have I got then? A 5th rate. I've got 2 5th rates, yeah, and a 6th rate. So I've got the same as him there, plus a 6th rate slightly battered in reserve that might be able to come out and help me. So anyway, I think that's it for now, folks. What are we? He says, looking at this watch that I can hardly see, 25. That means it's Sunday today, and it's around about, I don't know what time it is, about 5 o'clock or something like that. The speed at which these things have been going up, by the time I've compressed this, which takes about 40 minutes, and then uploaded, this might be up in about 3 hours. This might be up by 8 o'clock on Sunday night. Fingers crossed, eh? Anyway, thanks for watching, folks. Back soon.